Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is the next practical class, the selfing and the crossing techniques in the chickpea. As you all know, chickpea is the self-pollinated crop. So if we want for the 100% self-pollination, we have to just cover the flower with a paper bag. So it will show 100% selfing. This is the chickpea flower as you have shown. This is the complete flower which contains both male and female part inside a single flower. This is the external structure of a flower in which we have observed the calyx and the pedicel. Pedicel is the basically stem type in which this flower is attached, while the calyx are the 5 in number which protect them. Here is shown of the 5 number of petals in which 2 standard petal, 2 wing petal and 1 keel petal. One is the stigma and other is the 10 number of anthers which are diadelphous. So you have clearly observed this is the fourth one stage is best stage for the emasculation, in which anthers are immature and sepals are larger than the petals, while this stage is best for the as a male parent, in which the anthers are mature and yellowish in color. So let's move towards its artificial hybridization with keel petal incision method. So with this method you have to first of all we have to select a bud for anther removal. Then we remove the sepals from the bud with the help of forceps. After removal of sepals, we have to take an incision in the standard wing and keel petal for the exposure of anther. Then anther is removed and stigma exposed. So now we place the mature pollen on the stigma very gently, and then stigma push down inside the keel petal for the protection. So first of all we remove the sepals with the help of forceps. Sepals are 5 in number in case of chickpea. After the removal of sepals, we have to take incision or a cut inside of the standard wing and keel petal. First of all standard petal, then we have removed the anther which are 10 in number. After the anther removal, the stigma was exposed. So after stigma exposed, when we remove the anther, we have to count side by side as no single anther. If a single anther remain inside the flower, it will pollinate the flower. So after the removal of anther, the stigma is exposed to us very clearly. Now it's time for the collection of pollen grains. First of all, we are remove the sepals from the male flower. Now we are moving towards the petals. First of all, we remove the standard petals. Now the wing petals are removed. Now we have to take a incision or a cut in the keel petal and remove the keel petal. Keel petal are 1 in number. So this is now the anthers are exposed which are shedding onto the stigma or the female part. After gently rubbing the stigma with the male part, we have to cover this stigma with keel petal, standard and wing petal as a safety measure. That's all for the selfing and crossing techniques in chickpea. After covering, we have to tag this plant which ensures for the cross pollinated seed. Thank you. That's all.